Peace. It's your boy Ruga Love Money, back with some more Love Money for y'all. And today we're gonna talk about some upcoming projects. We're gonna talk about some projects that's hot right now. We're gonna talk about some projects that's on sale that you should probably ape into. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all are enjoying your Sunday, because I know I definitely am. You could check this out on YouTube. This is a project called Lunartics, right? They got a whole animation already, right? It's an animation series. It's about these little lunatics that came down from outer space and they've been trying to get back to space ever since 1969. Okay, so with that being said, this project, I don't know if we get down to the bottom of it, right? But this project, they dropped their Twitter, right? They announced the full animated NFT series on April 7th, and that's only a few days ago, right? 3 days ago, they announced this project, and they already got over 25,000 followers, and it's not botted followers. Over 10 people I know following them already. So with that being said, right, this project right here, hand drawn by Julius Preeti. Okay, so he is the VP of animation at Fox. He's a content creator, and he created the art for The Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, Futurama, and more. Right? So this dude is that dude when it comes to cartoons, especially with, like, those funny adult type cartoons. All right. Now, besides that, right, the writer behind these cartoons is Dan Fesman, however you say his name. He's co-producer, and he's the writer for Kings of Queens, NCIS, Grimm, and Eureka. You got these two dudes coming together. They just announced this NFT project 3 days ago, and they already have a trailer for this cartoon series, right? A lot of times these animation projects, they'll be talking about animation, but it won't be rolling out for months and months, right? This quarter, that quarter. These guys probably already have most of this shit written up and already getting recorded. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one project to look into. We're not gonna hang on this too long. Okay, another project to probably look into is Tripsters. Okay, so Tripsters, they're giving away 4 board ape yacht clubs to some of their holders. They have a play to earn game coming out, and they have something called, they have a little trailer here too, but they basically have something called like the baggies, right? So these baggies you can take with the corresponding collections, right? And with these baggies, you put them with the collection, right? Let's say it's like doodles or something like that. You get with this collection, and it'll trip out the collection and basically create a different version of that NFT. The baggies are going to be airdrops, right? And with these baggies, you can take your Tripster, right, and go trip out one of the corresponding collections and make a Tripster version of that collection, right? Kind of like how the mutant apes came from the Bored Ape Yacht Club with the serum. And if you get into the Tripsters Discord and you look at the people right here on the right, you got verified Bored Ape Yacht Club holders, right? So these are all Bored Apes. There's 55 of them in here. Okay, and then you keep scrolling down, and they got the Mutant Apes, verified Mutant Ape Yacht Club. There's 100 of them in here. These are just people online, right? So this project got a lot of big people in here, and you want to get in, like, you got to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get into the room with some of these apes. You know what I'm saying? Bored apes or mutant apes. You got to spend thousands of dollars to be a part of the community. Now imagine you're a part of a community that they're already a part of. And you get on that ground level. So it's probably a no-brainer. All right, one more project I got for you guys. Boom. The Me 6 avatars. The public sale mint is live. All right, so these dropped today. And they actually had a whitelist opportunity through one of my other projects that I'm a part of called Flues. And I wasn't able to get the whitelist, but they were selling relatively low on the secondary market, right? So on the secondary market, they're going, the mint price was 0.25 ETH, and on secondary market, they're going for like 0.23 ETH. And if we check it now, it's actually going for 0.25 ETH, which is the same price it minted for. So if you wanted to, you could probably still get into this project. Now, the Me 6, the name of it, right? These are the people that created the bot that's in over 10,000 different discords, right? and then all these different Discord projects, whatever. So they're actually a big part of the NFT community already. So I feel like this project should be really popular, and it's not a lot of buzz around it now. But I think once these avatars come out and people start to, because the way they dropped it was kind of weird with the pre-reveal token, the ERC 11155. Once people start getting those tokens and then that collection comes out, I think a lot more people will start to buy into this project, and it might boom. Okay, now with that being said, I'm not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of projects to look into, right? But Lunartics, this one, and the Tripsters are some you definitely want to look into. Now, other projects you want to keep an eye on. Top of the list is hockey. I'm gonna be honest with you. A few days ago, I put out some info on this project. I said this is gonna be one of my favorite. I was in the Discord. I was grinding for the whitelist. I didn't get the whitelist, right? But had I gotten the whitelist, I would have been able to mint one of these for around 180, right? And then the public sale, which I wasn't able to be a part of also, was around 225. And you can see right now, these things are selling for $1,300. You know what I'm saying? So these definitely went crazy, and they definitely did their thing. There was a lot of hype around it, and I expected it to do well, but I don't know if I expected it to do this well. And so this is pre-reveal, and you know that after the reveal, if you didn't know, after the reveal, a lot of these projects tend to, or 90% of the projects tend to just dump in price. So yeah, it's at 0.395 right now, and I'm priced out of it, but I'm definitely looking at this project to get in post reveal. Yeah, snipe me something good and ride that wave up, ride that wave back up. You know what I'm saying? A perfect example of that was with Los Muertos. So with Los Muertos World, right? These came out. I'm not sure what the mint price was. Should do some research, but whatever. I remember watching this project at 0.12 ETH, right? Or around 0.1 ETH. It pumped all the way up to about 0.17, 0.19 ETH, and then it revealed and went back down to around 0.1. And I was gonna get into this project. I couldn't snipe the one I wanted to, and I ended up just going with another project. But I should have just got something off the floor, because this project took off after that. In one day, right? In a matter of one day, it went from 0.12 ETH and back up to 0.4 ETH. You understand what I'm saying? 4x almost in one day. So yeah, it's a project. If you see a dip, they're very consistent on their Twitter. They're very consistent with their engagement with the community. So yeah, you guys might want to get into this project when you see a chance. All right. Now this financial advice, just things that I'm looking at. Lady Maker is a cool project if you have the capital for it. I got in and out of this project around 0.16 ETH, got out at 0.4, got back in at 0.2, and got out again around 0.4 ETH. Right? I got receipts. Check out my activity. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, but now it's double that. So if you have the capital, wouldn't be a bad idea. And junk is on sale in my eyes. It went to 0.3 ETH yesterday. I got in around 0.1, but I think anywhere under 0.2 ETH is a steal for this project. Look into it, get into the AMAs. A lot of big benefits for this project. Okay. Coregi, this was a good project too. It actually did very well. It dropped a couple days ago, but if I had to choose between this one and hockey, I would probably go with hockey. It's a little more hype around it. But once the art reveals, you can compare the art. I like the art over here, so you compare the art between the two and see which one you got. They had a similar mint price and a similar supply amount. Dented Fields is pretty good. They're on sale too. They're big on community over here. I like that about this project. They have a reward system coming soon. It's not regular staking like they're coming out with a token or anything, but it's more like a point system. You can use those points to buy things. I like that idea. It's a little bit different than a regular staking. Yes. So with that being said, why not show one of my favorite projects, Kangaroo Heroes? So this is actually what I have as my PFP on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these guys right here, crazy. Go look into the project. Go look into what the different kangaroos give you access to. They have black tie kangaroos that give you access to black tie events. They have VR kangaroos that give you access to that type of conference, different conferences. They have the Midas ones. They have the merch collectors where you get free merch every year. Ethereum and Bitcoin rules, right? The rules with the Bitcoin and Ethereum chains, they actually give you access to exclusive crypto events. And the floor price on this project right now is 0.095. I would rock with it, right? So this is the project I was saying you were able to get whitelisted through Me6. So them working with Me6, it's just I think it's a good look for them, right? Even though the floor didn't pump, the price didn't pump over here. This is my second, probably my first. It's in the top 3 for my favorite projects right now. So these are on sale. They minted at 0.1 ETH. So yeah, it's another one that's on sale. All right, so one more project that I forgot to mention was Undead Block's Genesis Weapons. It's a play to earn game. If you go look up the project by Wagyu Games, they actually have trailers and stuff. The founder of the project playing it for you, and they got a beta version out right now where they allow certain NFT holders to play this pre-release version of the game. And basically, to keep it simple and just be quite honest, it's a lot like Zombies for Call of Duty. And if you played that game, it's pretty fun. All right, so the cheapest ones they got here, which is one I got, is Amateur, and it just comes with a pistol and a knife. Right now, if you go up, you'll see that they have Survivor, right, which is a pistol, an MP5, and a knife. Then they have Assassin, which is a pistol, a knife, a MP5, a shotgun, and a perk. The Zombie Killer, which is the highest one, right? And it comes with a knife, F1, a pistol, shotgun, 4 perks, and a grenade, right? So basically, it's a play to earn game. It's going to be releasing relatively soon. I actually watched somebody who is in a Discord that I'm a part of also play the game, and it looks pretty cool. You feel me? And you can play to earn in this game, and if you don't have any of these weapons, you could still play the game for free, and you could rent the weapons for someone who does, like myself. And instead of you paying me to rent the weapon, you'll just play the game with my weapon and we'll split the profits. It'll be like a rev share 50-50, right? The profits that you make for the game. And if you have a weapon, like I have a weapon, you can either rent it out and gain half of that profit, or you can just play yourself and play to earn. And I think this is a project that's pretty slept on. It's only 468 ETH traded. It's been out for a couple weeks now. It doesn't have a lot of items though. But yeah, this might be something to look into. You know, I bought it around 0.15 ETH. I seen the price go down to about 0.13 ETH, and now it's back up to 0.19. So still early. You know what I'm saying? Jump in this game before it releases and everybody loses their fucking mind. All right, so that's all I got for y'all, man. Yeah, I want to keep these short for you, but I definitely want to keep them informative. And I hope y'all can gain something from these videos. If you did, like, subscribe. Don't want to miss the next one because a lot of these videos are very time sensitive. So if I was you, I'd probably subscribe. I subscribe to a lot of channels. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. Or Ruga Love Money everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Love y'all.